Today, the Senate Appropriations Committee approved language that would bar the Justice Department from being able to crack down on people or medical institutions that use cannabis in areas where they are legalized for where cannabis is legalized for usage. Now, I'm a little annoyed right now because as I did a previous recording in regards to this topic, I actually had someone call my phone. Um, and this is the third or fourth time today, as we just now have hit 12 p.m., that I've had a call from these little scammers. So, uh, continuing on, as I've said before, my position on marijuana legalization is that it should be enacted everywhere. I think it's something that can have multiple benefits. Particularly when it comes to reforming the criminal justice system. You have a number of people who are in prison for nonviolent crimes that typically have to do with them being caught with various drugs, violating three strikes rules. And I think if you can change the laws as they pertain to those various things, then you might not have the same scenario. I use much more eloquent language in the prior video, but then it screwed up. But I just want to clarify, it's mainly to reform the criminal justice system, and because there are things that are more important than policing what drugs people can use. That doesn't mean I support everybody, whether they're 5 or 50 walking around going, but if they want to do that, I could care less, or I couldn't care less, mind you. But what I find very interesting is that this panel, because remember, it's four places where this is already legalized, which means the people on that panel, I haven't checked out its members, recognize the fact that the Justice Department in its current capacity is run by an Attorney General, Jeff Sessions, who will go and crack down on people exercising their rights as defined by the laws of their state. And this is really hypocritical because it goes back to show you when you have certain positions that are, there's this running theme that conservatives will be more in favor of states' rights and liberals will be more in favor of just enacting it everywhere. And this is a perfect example. It is the rights of people in those states, those particular states that have this law legalized, to be able to do this, and yet somehow they still need extra legislation and language and things of that nature to protect themselves. Now, if that doesn't tell you how screwed up the circumstances of our laws are, I don't know what will. But I'm glad they passed this. I hope we get more bills enacted that enhance the availability and freedom to use the drugs that people have been shown to use recreationally, and hopefully we don't have to worry about the Attorney General coming after us for not violating the law.